It's a Star Wars day! Welcome back everybody to a new reaction of the Bad Batch. So, episode 5. This one in English is called Rampage, in French it is called, well, you could translate it to Rescue Mission. So I'm expecting to go on a rocky rescue mission, because obviously the Bad Batch is not known to undergo precise, rigorous, stealthy, discreet missions. Last time we were on our way to Idlefloor, but we had to stop by Pandora. We have Fennec Shand on our tail. So I reckon, I don't know if this is going to be a direct follow-up or if this is going to be something totally else. And if this is a rescue mission, the questions are who, what, when, where, why. Is the Bad Batch gonna rescue somebody, or is somebody gonna try to rescue the Bad Batch? Or, you know, are they gonna help rescue somebody with somebody else? Are they finally gonna get to Idlefloor? It's always that kind of question with Star Wars, because obviously on our way to our destination, a ton of things could happen. In space, or on the ship itself, or they could crash on another planet. I reckon, by the way, regarding their travels now, that their ship has been identified, that they at some point may lose their current ship. What a shame, because I really love that design. But hey, a ship may be more than a design. It's you know, sometimes the soul of its pilot. It's like an old friend, you know. When Din Djarin lost the Razor Crest, it was quite devastating for everybody. So I hope that this ship at least maybe stored away and recollected later, who knows. But yeah, now that they have a bounty hunter after them, maybe they want to lay low even more. But you know what, let's not make too many theories, because yeah, Star Wars is always quite surprising regarding the directions that they decide to go on. That being said, the full reaction to that video, just like all the time, is going to be available on the Patreon. Don't forget to check all the links down below, the links to my social medias, the link to the Discord server if you're interested in this. Don't forget to subscribe, you know where the notification bell is as well, so you don't miss a new video. There are daily uploads on the channel. And don't forget to leave a like, that's always appreciated. That being said, we're going to jump right in. Let's go.
It's not an exact fit.
Oh!
Comm device? Why are we going to Ord Mantell?
Ord Mantell.
Lay low.
I know an informant there named Sid.
Still
Might be able to help.
squatting. The code droid.
The Jedi who are all dead.
Still trusty, maybe.
Right, not a toy.
I'd be toying with it as well. For all the Star Wars The Old Republic players up there, everybody knows Ord Mantell.
And trust no one but my squad.
And if you get into trouble?
Use my comm and give my location.
She's a wanted little girl. How come they do not have any kind of an armor for her? Or a disguise, maybe? I mean, granted, they must not have a mini kid clothes on board.
Sid, huh? Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, is that him?
Was I not clear?
Or her? I'm not sure.
And countless
Tech, you're supposed to be the clever one.
You're Sid.
You're sharper than your friends over there.
for nothing.
I found Sid.
No, but I know a bounty hunter when I see one.
They do have
That's
this
what you
look
boys do
about
for
them,
me.
no matter how different they are. Obviously, quid pro quo.
There's a nice bounty on a kid named Moochie. Look, it talks. We split the bounty, 70-30. My favor, take it or leave it.
70-30 is being relatively fair, I have to say, surprisingly.
You alright? It's nothing. According to Sid's intel,
Yeah, I'm not sure that he's nothing, Wrecker. Chips kicking in. So who's that Moochie for somebody to be putting a bounty on retrieving her? It's a girl, right? Yeah. Royalty, perhaps, or from a noble family.
Smash and grab like that time on Kuat.
Quite like in drive yards. See me displaying my Star Wars knowledge.
First guard checkpoint dead ahead. Hang on, I think I got company.
What kind of creature is that? Who are you?
There's no need for threats.
That's an odd outfit, and we didn't see their face. It seemed human, or at least humanoid.
I'm making some alterations to my trooper. Now she's a bad batcher.
Ha! Awesome.
Gonky, hi.
Gonky, is that his name? Cute. Quick thinking.
We're returning to base.
We're returning to base. Could be even more bad guy-y. Is that gonna be an all-Omega rescue mission? I mean, Omega is so great. I mean, she can't do... Ah. That's too good to be true.
Sneaking around the cage.
I wasn't sneaking. I was unlocking.
Oh! Love you, kid. Oh!
The rampaging adolescent rancor is not the distraction I was anticipating.
By the way, if you're watching this at the time of the release, there's a really funny Rancor story going on Twitter. If you know, you know. If you don't know...
It's okay, Moochie. We're here to take you home.
Moochie!
Oh, the Rancor is Moochie!
Rancor is Moochie?
Ah! Okay, that's a nice one. Now I get why there's a bounty on Moochie. That Rancor is really agile, because the Rancors we've seen in the movie, they were quite... Oh. Good night. Shield weapon. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, it's getting wrecked. How do you stop a Rancor?
Any ideas how to stop that thing?
Thanks, Reka. Oh, grabbing by the nostrils.
Come on, let's get back to the others.
They're tired. He tired, Moochie.
He's losing his touch.
They're both tired. Nice.
She's kind of cute up close.
Kinda.
I'm graced by the presence.
Sebulba. Sebulba. Be Fortuna, sorry.
Conchi Pudumuchi.
He's deliver
Skinny
all my
Big
promises.
Fortuna.
You'll see.
Oh, Muchi.
Is that the Rancor from, No way. No way that's the Rancor from, Return of the Jedi. No.
Anko Muchi. Takitolpa Bonki Donko.
It's funny to see that monster of Big Fortuna so affectionate.
You're gonna need two things. Friends and money. Mostly money. You fellas must be pretty valuable.
Did she turn him in?
Don't worry. I'm good with secrets.
Sure. Always fun. Alright, yes, sure, lady. I trust you. Lady also, I still don't know. I trust you. Let's say this. Curious how they cut that episode. We're not off-world. Usually they do this. We start to go off-world, and so we can jump into the next adventure. Here it's like a real cliffhanger. So I'm really wondering if maybe this is going to be an arc. But it's not like it. The episode was not called like part 1 or so. I don't know exactly, but this was so much fun. I mean, so is that Muchi the Rancor from Return of the Jedi? Because it would be a. I'm not sure about the lifespan of a Rancor, but given that we may be 20, well, with 15 years, sorry, before New Hope. So it might be the correct age, right? That would be so awesome. So apart from that, the episode, yes, so not a lot of progress here on our quest for a safer haven. Just like always, we've got a little bit delayed, but that's what happens in Star Wars series. I hope that next time we're gonna have real progress, because I mean, last episode it was progress, but it didn't really feel like it because it was new. It was on a side mission, you know. But Star Wars tends to do this, a filler and then the arc and then the filler and then the arc with a little bit of an inch, you know, of something. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not that great. I like when they do this because Star Wars is about adventure, but I hope that they do not do this for too long for the rest of the season. That being said, Omega still as funny as ever, still as awesome as ever. Wrecker being maybe I said maybe my favorite in The Bad Batch, because it's so much fun as well. And he's so dedicated to everything he does. And I'm quite surprised that none of them figured out that this was Sid. I mean, guys are supposed to be quite clever. You're supposed to be, but I mean, it was a good game. I don't know what you think about this Sid. Obviously, so like I said, there's that cliffhanger moment. I don't know if Hunter is gonna accept the partnership. Let's call it that way, with quotes. Might be an interesting one. And yes, there are mercenaries now. They hadn't computed that yet, but yes, you're mercenaries, guys, because, well, you need money, and you have to perform certain tasks to get money, while all the while being fugitives. It's the hell of a journey you're on there, and sure, may not be the place for a child, but that child is better off with you than with anybody else, I reckon. So this is going to be quite nice. And now that they know who Fennec Shand is, maybe the mission is going to find out who has hired her, who wants to retrieve Omega. A direct commission means a wealthy commissioner. The Kaminoans are pretty wealthy. I reckon they could do that. I do not believe that the military would be considered as a direct commission, although we must say in respect of the Mandalorian, the client was played by Werner Herzog, was a direct commission, and they were granted post-imperial, so they were not still as official. But yeah, amongst the commissioners that could be right now interesting to Omega, and most importantly, knowing of Omega's existence, there's not a lot of people aside from the Kaminoans, unless there's some greater force in the galaxy right now. Who knows? But no. But we still like to know what's Omega's special trait yet. So that remains to be seen. But hey, we still have a long way to go on the Bad Batch. I'm not sure exactly how many episodes we have. I'm not really counting them. That's a lie. I do. But I mean, I'm not that hell bent on a particular timing regarding this season, because another thing that Dave Filoni's series tend to do is that they tend to be resolved quite rapidly by the end, which may be a little negative, positive and negative movie. Positive because it makes for an intense finale, but a little negative because sometimes it's like there's this huge build up, and then the end is really just the ending is not disappointing, don't get me wrong, it's not disappointing, but it's like so short, so abrupt, so yeah. So thank you very much guys for watching. The full length reaction to that episode is available on the Patreon, link down below in the description box, as well as all the links to my social medias and the link to the Discord server if you're interested in this. Don't forget to subscribe, you know where the notification bell is as well. Don't forget to like, that's always appreciated. And I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.